Hello everyone, this is Carolyn from Carolyn's Musings on Etsy. I just come to show you how to put together the new kit that will go up in the shop probably this evening. This one is based on the birth of Christ, and I should have put it together to show you how it looks when you finish, but I'm sorry I didn't. So I have already cut everything out and distressed everything. And so this piece is your base. There's different backgrounds you can choose from backing papers. This is the front. This will measure, when you're finished, it will measure 5 3/4 by 3 1/2 when you're finished. Okay, this is the extension piece. You just score here and you fold this over. You apply glue. I'm using the iPad this time instead of my phone, so I hope that I stay in frame. You apply this to the left side. I'm sorry, you glue it to the left side here by just making sure it kind of lines up. Okay, and this folds over this away. So this is going to be your flap. So again, you open it up to the back side. On this one, you will score on this line and then again on this line. It's about a quarter, maybe a quarter of an inch spine. Boy, I keep getting off, don't I? Let me stay in this square. You apply glue here on this part. And let's see the best way to do this. You attach that on the inside and you line it up to the edge. And I didn't get that quite straight. Let me do that again. There we go. Okay. And then this will fold this way, and this will fold this way, and this will fold this way. And that's how it will go. Okay. And then these are the verses. They all are verses pertaining to the birth of Jesus. And I plan on placing these here as a waterfall. You can choose in which order you would like them to go. I'm starting at the top, just a little ways down. Let me not do that. Hold on. This is what I'm going to do first. I have cut me a strip. Okay. Let me not use that one that's got the glue. That's kind of a larger strip, but we'll just use it. I'm going to just fold it over a small way. We'll say it's probably about, yeah, maybe a little over a quarter of an inch. And we're going to put that up top first. Try to center it. Now we can put Okay. These, I'm sorry I didn't say, you will score these right here and fold them over and apply glue. And you would just butt it up against that flap and then just kind of make sure. Now some of them I like the verses to show, but this one's not going to work right. But it's okay. And then you just continue adding glue. I'll probably fix that because I like for the verses to show on the bottom. So I'll probably fix that in the kit for you guys. See, like that one does. Okay, and then you just keep adding. I keep pulling them down to make sure they look even on the sides. There are 12 of these. Um, 12 of these verses. They're from Matthew and from Luke. Sometimes I don't put enough glue. I know some people are heavy-handed with glue, but I seem to be light-handed with the glue. It's Monday. Today's Monday. I hope everyone's having a truly blessed start to their week. I'm trying to fulfill a promise to get on here and do videos for my Facebook group. Our group is One Way Journals, meaning one way to heaven. We try to honor the Lord with our creativity. It seems like I'm getting off a little bit. It seems like, maybe not. It seems like I'm getting closer to this side, but maybe not. We're on our last one. Okay. And then, from all the lifting that I've done on it, I just try to go through here and help it to lay down a little better, because there is quite a few of them. And then this will come down, and sorry I didn't get my magnets out first. Ooh. These are very strong magnets. And get two of them off. Put those back. Okay. And I just try to find the center. And I will just apply some glue and put that down. And I will use one of the circles that are provided. I'm not going to use that side, I'm going to use this side. And I'm going to use it to cover the magnet. I should have printed this double-sided, but I didn't. You don't have to. Probably should use smaller magnets. I mean smaller circles. It'll be okay. For right now, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to leave that sitting there for a minute. Okay, and then you can decide whether you want these here and these here, or if you want these over here and these in the middle. It'll be your choice. Okay, so I think I'm going to put these over here. So again, you score here, you apply glue here. And you put this up on the side. Now these don't go all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. There's just a little bit of a gap there. Okay, and the same here. You score here. You apply glue. Now this is not actually a mini. This is, I'm going to call a middling. Middle, there's a middle. I'm going to call it a middling. Those would fold like that over one another. Or you can do it, well, this is the best way for it to go. Okay, and then these, they be like this, and this is the bottom one, and this is the top one. And you just score here and fold and apply glue. And again, you try to stay right on the inside of your fold so you don't hinder your folding. Again, score here and fold. And come right off of the fold there to the top. There you go. Okay, and then another choice. You can decide if you want your stack pockets here or if you would wish them over here. And these pockets here, just whichever way, whichever your preference is. Okay, so let's just put these here. Put this one down first. And I'm only going to do the two sides. I'm going to leave the bottom open in case I have a long tag. And I would like for it to, make sure before I put that there. Yes, okay. If I would like for it to go all the way through to this bottom. So I only glued the two sides, left the bottom open, and on this one I will glue all three sides. I think I've probably gotten too far over again. Okay, and then here, I'm trying to see exactly where I may want to start because these overlap one another. So about right in there. So this one, I'm only going to do 2 sides again. Again, staying within the flap, trying to center it. And this one, I will go ahead and do, I think I'll do 2 sides again. Okay, so I have a long tag. I can go all the way through. Let me put a little more glue on that. Afraid it won't hold. And you can decide how far you want to stack them. And then this one, yeah, that looks good that way. I will do all 3 sides. Whoops, whoops. I'll do better holding it up. Okay, and then to keep these closed, again, let me go back to this here. Let's see if it, yeah, it's done. Okay. This would look much better if I had I just used a scrap, so it would have looked better if I had actually planned it and printed double-sided. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay, and cover up your magnet, and then you trim it off. There we go. And you can always, let me see what I might have handy. Whoops. Oh, everything's gonna fall. I'm just looking for some type of lace, maybe. You can always decorate this with some lace. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And I will use Fabri-Tac for this because we have lace. Probably should have used the other bottle. This one's about gone. I'm going to use my big bottle. And it comes out so much faster. I just love the blues in this. Okay. So now that section is complete. Let me find my, let me cover up my glue. Okay, so then the next thing, we need to decide how we would like to close these. Okay, so on this side, I'm thinking maybe to make it simple, I'm just going to use Velcro. Let me see. Take this one. And let's see, that's the clear side. So I'm going to place it here and hope, let's see. Okay, and place it there. And then let's see how bad it overlaps here. Just a tiny bit. So I'm just going to cut that off. It's just a sliver, really. Okay, and I put the clear side over here because you can't really see it that great. You can this side, but not that side. So, okay, and then for the middle, I am thinking I just took, I had scraps left from cutting things out. So I just used my 3/4 inch and just punched some circles out. And used this and put that in there. And then, I'm not one to measure, so I just kind of put this string somewhat in the middle and then decide about how high up I want it, and then we can just make a mark. I don't know if you can see it. Just make a mark, and then we will punch. Now let me get that out of there. So I was hoping that was my, and then I will just put these in. Sorry, not staying in frame again. I'm going to try to turn them sideways. And we can cover them. Okay. And then just use a string. Yeah, that should be long enough. And I will just tie it on here. And my fingers don't work all that great, you guys. There we go. Well, maybe there we go. Tie it once. Right over left, then left over right. So that you can make a secure knot. That won't come undone. Okay. And then we can just wrap it and cut this one off so that it doesn't show. Okay. And there we go. And then that is the folio together, and then the rest is decorating. There is some more, there's fussy cuts, there's some tags, there's a star. I thought it would go well, pretty well there, maybe. There is tags. I haven't decorated any of those. I haven't put no string or anything on them. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And this folds over and this folds over. And then for your closure, I did forget the closure. And then so for the closure, there are several different things that you could do, but I think what I'll do for this one is the simple, quick Velcro. Okay, let me see. Let me do this one. Okay, and that's the clear side. And there we go. So once again, you can decorate. You can take some of the backing sheets. You can make you another pocket here. There's just lots of ideas. I've got quiet because ideas are running through my head. And there is our folio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a truly blessed day. Thank you. Bye-bye.